let's use Sea-Doo for an example, all right? Because lots of guys are modifying Sea-Doos, lots of guys are jumping on Sea-Doos, and they're wanting to tune it. So what happens is that if you go from, instead of the pump, you go out of the hull, what happens is that you're losing that negative atmosphere, all right? And now you have less draw. And that less draw means that the exhaust is slowing down. Okay? It's literally slowing down before it exits the back of the ski. And what happens, this is a very good question. What happens if the exhaust pulse, we're not worried about the gases so much, but what happens with the exhaust pulse slows down too much? Okay? What happens is that now you get that negative pulse backwards. Okay? You get that reverse pulse. And that reverse wave is also taking with it exhaust gases back all the way into the cylinder. It literally, as the valve is still open, it's letting gas or let exhaust fumes get back in here. Okay. Now, don't get me wrong. Even on a healthy engine, there's going to be a reverse pulse on every engine, on every single engine. It could be microscopic. It could be really bad. And if you've dramatically slowed down the velocity of your escaping gas, you have hurt the engine tune, because now you've got far more spent gas in the cylinder than it's supposed to have. Yes, it reduces scavenging. Correct. Thank you. If the headers are the correct length, the reverse pulse will arrive at the exhaust valve just as it's shutting and push a bit of fresh charge back into the chamber. Peter Johnson, you're 100% correct. The idea for that valve overlap is to have that pulse come in and get into the chamber, but it's meant to push the last little bit out. All right. You have fresh air coming in and it's mixing with the spent gases, and that last pulse is going to push that last little bit out. That's the idea. Now, mind you, this is fractions of a second. Hey, guys, thanks for hanging out. This clip was taken from our weekly podcast that we record here every Sunday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to watch the whole video, you can go to the Watercraft Journal's YouTube channel, go to playlists, and then click on live sessions. You're going to see it there. Otherwise, go ahead and leave a like, a comment, and definitely subscribe to the channel. It helps us grow. And again, thanks again for watching our videos, and we hope to see you soon.